in school we have been reading a book, Flat Stanley by Jeff Brown. In the book, Flat Stanley gets flooded and travels all over the world. The students at the Wildwood School have been learning about their town they live in, Wilmington. We'd like to take you and Flat Stanley for a tour of our town. So hop on board and away we go.
Our day begins with Jack and Amanda heading out the door, hoping good news awaits them at the mailbox. Today is the day. Flat Stanley has arrived and is welcomed to Wilmington by Jack and Amanda. First stop is the Wilmington Library, located just off the town common. Flat Stanley is in such a hurry, he tries to enter through the book return slot. Once inside, Jack looks to find the Flat Stanley book. Is that it, Jack? No, I don't think so. How about we try down here? Did you find it, Jack? Yes, here it is. I found the Flat Stanley book. Jack reads the book to Flat Stanley and gives the story a thumbs up. Our next stop is the Wildwood Early Childhood Center. It is one of 8 schools in Wilmington and is the place you kindergartners call home. Jack wants to show Flat Stanley the school, but because it is Saturday, the school is closed. Oh well, maybe we can get in some other time, Flat Stanley. Time to hurry up and check out the other 7 schools in Wilmington. Jack and Flat Stanley run to the car to get on with the adventure. Time to look at the other schools. First, we see the Woburn Street School, followed by the North Intermediate School. Next, the Butwell Early Childhood Center, followed by the Shawsheen School, the West Intermediate School, Wilmington's newest school, the middle school. Check out the W's on top of the building. The last stop, the Wilmington High School. The Horn Inn Tavern was built in 1770, making the building 236 years old. It is also home to the Wilmington Town Museum. Jack and Stanley are taking a peek inside. Off we go to check out the pride of Wilmington. The Baldwin Apple Monument marks the spot of the first Baldwin apple tree. You can say that the Baldwin apple is not only tasty and sweet, but it is a Wilmington original. Our next stop is the Public Safety Building, which is home to both the police and fire departments. The children of the Wildwood School sent Flat Stanley to Officer Moon and Lieutenant Hurley, both of whom work in this building. The town hall is where town manager Kyra has his office. He was another person the kids of the Wildwood sent Flat Stanley. Did you know it used to be a school? Jack and Christopher are looking to get into the building, but nobody seems to be opening the door. Oh well, must be closed on Saturdays. The American flag always flies proudly over the Wilmington Town Common. Wilmington's community spirit is evidenced by the various activities held on the town common: the annual Easter egg hunt, summer concerts on the common, the annual tree lighting ceremony, and let's not forget the week-long 4th of July festivities capped off by a fireworks display. Jack, Flat Stanley, and Amanda are dreaming of fireworks as they look skyward. Now it's time to head off the common to our next stop. Did you know that in 1730, the only way Wilmington could become a town was to have a church within its borders? The original church stood where this church is now. Let's go down to Silver Lake. A visit to Wilmington will not be complete without a visit to Silver Lake, where you can swim, fish, or just play in the sand. The new handicap-accessible pier was built to give everyone a chance to experience the fun of Silver Lake. Jack and Flat Stanley sit atop the lifeguard chair. Hey, look, over there, what's that, Flat Stanley? Looks like a seagull swimming in the water. Flat Stanley found out there's plenty you can do on the playgrounds of Wilmington. He slides down the sliding board with Jack at the north. Here, he's climbing the rock climbing wall. Look, Jack and Amanda way up high. At Rotary Park, Amanda swings with Flat Stanley on the swings, while Jack and Amanda both take him down the sliding board. Jack and his friends on the seesaw with Flat Stanley, while Amanda takes him to the top of the jungle gym. Flat Stanley can't wait to see the new skateboard park. Whoa, what's this, says Flat Stanley. Up I go. Did you know that a professional hockey team trains in Wilmington? The Boston Bruins train at the Restriction Memorial Arena. Jack and Stanley take in a hockey team. Driving around Wilmington, we have noticed plenty of signs. Do you recognize any of them? One of the great things about Wilmington is the conservation land that has been set aside so that everyone can enjoy the great outdoors. Jack and the gang take Flat Stanley for a walk through the woods. Jack wants everyone to hurry up so they can go see the stream. Let's get everybody together here for a group picture. Smile, Flat Stanley. When it's time to go, Amanda helps Flat Stanley walk out of the woods. We are lucky in Wilmington to have not one, but 2 train stations in town. If you want to go to Boston, you can take either one. Hey, Flat Stanley, here comes a train now. A trip on the train to Boston takes 30 minutes and is 17 miles. Sad to say, but Jack and Flat Stanley will not be riding the train to Boston today. While Jack and the gang get Flat Stanley ready to go, how many of you remember what he got to see in Wilmington? If you're having trouble remembering, here's a quick recap. We saw the library, the Wildwood School, the Harnden Tavern, the Baldwin Apple Monument, the Public Safety Building, Town Hall, the Common, Silver Lake, Conservation Land, and the train station. We've come to the end of Flat Stanley's visit to Wilmington, and it's time for him to go on for another journey. So as Jack slides him in the mailbox, it's time to say goodbye to Flat Stanley. From Jack and Amanda, goodbye from Wilmington.